Hey everyone, welcome back, Minnow Scraps, and today, as you can see in the title, we are playing Anno 1404. Now, I am actually looking for where the campaign is, and I can't find it. I know the main version of the game has a campaign, and I've played that one loads, up to like mission 4 or something, where it actually starts to get a little bit difficult. But this one doesn't seem to have that. There are these new scenarios, which
Take
is,
care of your people in a
well,
small world free of
challenges by the look of it. But I don't see a campaign. So I don't know actually how to
Find your own
play
place
this
in a
version of the
big
game.
world.
Which is also interesting. Because it has,
Face
if
all
I...
the challenges a huge world has to offer.
We are bound to get along splendidly, provided you are
If
from
I
a suitable
take a look here,
background, of
right, like I
course.
select these hardest players, for sales as tone, map size huge, small islands, everything just as difficult as possible, no neutral powers, and then no quests. Trying to make the game as difficult as possible, right? Now you see all these things that are in the main game. Reviewed map off, starting items off, no honor, sabotage is on. Okay, what's sabotage? Acts of sabotage may be performed in this session. Well, that doesn't tell me very much. Alright, City Council, this is new. Council seats and keys to the city may be bought in this session. I don't know what that is either. Then I go on to the next tab and... Okay, well, I suppose I would know what attainments are. So, that's fine. No clue how to start, though. Let's be honest. Also, these are the winning conditions, so... Yeah. What happens if you don't put any winning conditions? If you have diplomacy disabled, you have no attainments, you have no noblemen, you have no envoys, sinking ships, no wealth goal. I don't understand. I genuinely don't understand. What happens if you have no winning conditions? What's the game going to do? But I don't think it would be wise to throw myself into the deep and immediately start with such an impossible game. So instead,
Become
we'll
a
just...
lector. Take care of your people in a small world free of distractions.
Yeah, that. And we'll take a look and see how that goes, right? Now, the last time I've played Anno 1404, the normal version that is, I don't know, half a year ago? Maybe longer? And I only played it for like an hour or two. And then I started a new world and played that for an hour and two. Or two. And then I stopped playing it again because I just couldn't really get into it at the time. Now I've decided to play this on stream, which kind of forces me to do that. But also because Anno 1404 is a childhood memory of mine, and I do seem to really enjoy playing the childhood memories, especially. So let's go ahead and enjoy this childhood memory of mine, Anno 1404, except that instead of the childhood memory, it's the Venice edition. Hey Starlight, I wasn't expecting you here. How are you doing? No, I honestly wasn't expecting you here. You've been busy. You've been out. Are you sure you have the energy to be around today? And yes, this is on the recording, so my apologies if that's puts you in a difficult position.
The Emperor has promised you this island. Show him that his generosity was no mere folly.
Oh wow, this island is beautiful.
You'd like to be an elector. Time will tell whether you have what it takes.
Okay, we need to grow our city, obviously. Just home, pretty tight. Yeah, that's exactly what I thought. honestly. Okay, let's just start with getting a bunch of resources. Like so would be good. Oh, somehow I missed that. Yeah, we'll just hook it up there, save a bit on gold. Yeah. So I would assume a lot of people on my channel don't know what Anno 1404 is, and well, I won't blame you for that. This game and most games of the Anno series are fairly niche. Most people don't really bother playing a game like this. But I've played this at a friend's of mine way back in the day for so many hours. It's absolutely wild. And you know what? That trick that I just did with the roads, I've never done that before. That was cool, I like that. We'll probably soon be able
Please
to get a
accept
ship
my
from you, right?
warmest greetings.
Probably. So the first thing we need to do is just plop down as many houses as possible, because that's income. That's money. And one of the problems we're currently facing is that I am completely out of wood. Okay. I can probably
There is a lack of
try and
company
fix
in your
that.
settlement.
Oh, yeah, of course there is. Of course there is. So, yeah, the way this game works is you need to claim parts of your island before you can actually use them. It isn't just for collecting resources, it is actually to be able to use it. And the game has this interesting thing where if you want to build a road from one side and you want it to go in a certain way, well, just take a look. Now it curves to the right. If I start from here and at the other spot, it curves left. This game makes no sense in that regard, but that is absolutely fine. And I think... Oh, I already have citizen goods. Oh! Interesting. I always try and set it to buy
You
tools
have a wider
first.
range of buildings available to you.
Oh, yes, this is actually really good. Now, I want to settle more markets around this island as well, so the way I'll be doing this is a little bit different from how even I usually do this, in that I will just put like 2 or maybe even 3 marketplaces on this one island, trying to get as many people as I possibly could. One of the pitfalls I remember when I played this when I was a child, yes, believe it or not, I used to be a child, is that we would try to, and yes, I say we because I played this with a friend, remember? Is that we would try to be like, oh, let's put 5
have a
fields,
true
let's put
knack
6
for running your
fields,
settlement.
is not how this game works. So we would be wasting so much money, so much time, so much of, well, the game really, resources in the game. I have no idea who you are. Kuno von Rembold. I've never seen anything. Select how many goods you would like to supply this guy for an excavation. You require goods. What does that even mean? I don't know. Let's make some people happy by putting a chapel down. And this should start to allow me to get citizens. I've never seen this game before. Well, that's honestly is not that surprising. This game is
Some
extremely
citizens
old.
have moved into your city.
Also, I feel like my settings aren't quite right. Hang on. No, that's fine. Can I get the interface to be smaller? I guess not. That's a shame. Okay,
It
well,
appears that you
guess
take
that's just
good
how it
care
is.
of your population.
If you've never seen this game before, that makes a lot of sense, because this game is niche, to put it simply. I
You
played
must
it a lot,
explore
but
the
that doesn't
nearby
mean that a lot of
islands so
people
that your
played it a
town
lot.
can.
Oh, yes, I can finally buy my
You'll have
first
to shell
ship.
out a small. You've got a good deal there.
Thanks, man. I will need to buy tools, actually. Hang on. I'm starting to get citizens, but citizens... yeah, let me explain some of the base mechanic... 3 viewers? How's that possible? I just glance over and I see like a ridiculous number that I hardly ever get. Okay, well that makes me happy. That really makes me happy. Hope you guys enjoy. Honestly. Yeah, so let me go ahead and explain that base mechanic finally. People have
Coming to
needs,
your town was a good idea.
and these needs, well, you need to fulfill them. Let me select this one instead. And then when all the literally all of the needs are fulfilled, like obviously here I don't have spices, I have linen garments, although I'm not making them, so I will need to make them soon. Which is done in a weaver's hut, which requires hemp, which can be gathered from a hemp plantation. Right? Right. I think that makes sense. So, yeah, you have needs, and these needs will need to be fulfilled in order to advance your peasants to citizens, and your citizens to patricians. I believe there's also a rank above patricians, but I don't think I've ever played this game enough to reach that level, to be honest. So, yeah.
I'd have no objection to. Let's shake on it.
Now, another
A
important
good deal is
detail you
always
might
a welcome change.
you might
Splendid.
please shut up. This game has a lot of talking. You might notice that I
An
had
island
no
has been
tools.
sighted.
Right? And the reason for that is because advancing actually requires 1 wood and 1 tool. And when advancing from citizens to patricians, it will require even more. So there's a little bit of a balancing thing to be considered here. Let's put down another cider farm because I like my alcohol. That is actually true, mostly. But the reason I'm doing this is because we are rapidly going to expand our settlement, and I don't want my citizens to run out of cider. I will also have to make sure they don't run out
One
of
of your plants has stopped
weavers'
producing
huts,
goods.
so we're gonna have to deal with that as well. When I get enough citizens, I will unlock more buildings, which will let me build a toolmaker's workshop. Plus, in addition to wanting my peasants to advance, advancing also means your income will change, because if you look at this one peasant house with 8 people provides me 38 gold. Oh, this is the global amount, isn't it? And this house of 15 people, well, the global amount, all the houses with these citizens, are currently giving me 170. The reason for that is when the needs are fulfilled, the taxes go up. That peasant has excellent teeth for the Middle Ages. Well, you know what they say. No, I'm serious. You know what they say. Please tell me. I don't. Okay, so we now have bought a few tools and we have a ship available. Which means, well, take a look. We are literally on an island. Which you can also see on the map, to be honest. You don't know what they say either? Ah, such a letdown. No, don't take that seriously, please. /LH. Obviously. Yeah, we'll want more citizens, basically. Also, another thing, food. Spices. I don't know how to grow spices.
Land
Do
ahoy!
you? So, there is someone in the map who does know how to grow spices. Also, what goods do you need? 20 tools and 20 fish? You have a fountain.
You have discovered a building on an island.
It looks nice, doesn't it? You know, the 1400s weren't nothing. I mean, not a lot happened those days, but nothing isn't like
Land
nothing
sighted.
happened. I will need another place to produce. Actually, no, I can just get rid of this and put down some of these farms. The hemp plantations, my bad. Not farms, obviously. And this one is complaining that it doesn't have any fields. Let's just provide it with some. Okay, that should be enough for the time being, but we also will want a weaver's hut. The 1400s, famous for the invention of the DC brushless electric motor. Yes, the electric toothbrush, basically, I think, right? Now, this is also a pretty island. Oh, actually, let me explain another thing, because this game is full of things. Let me send my ship south, by the way, while we're at it. You see these things at the top of the screen, right? And I click on it, and even more information shows up. Let's keep it basic for now. These icons indicate things I can grow here. Like you see cider, and therefore I can have cider farms. You see hemp, and therefore I can have hemp farms. Hey Lamau, welcome back. It said 3 viewers earlier, and now suddenly it's back to 1. Who left? Elamal is a good friend of mine. Actually, you might know Elamal through Elliot. Just want to stop by and say hello? Well, hello. How kind of you to stop by. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I am looking for stone. And that's this menu.
An
When
island
you
was
open this
sighted.
up, is you have all these different types of deposits, and there's cave, which has 987 tons of Bear's Cave. Oh, this game. Anyway, looks like I will need to expand a little early. Can I align this?
Game saved.
Oh, looks like I don't need to. That's interesting. Okay, that looks like it's aligned.
An island was sighted. Your building opportunities have been expanded.
Oh, we've grown. How do I give you bits? You can't. You literally can't. Because I'm not a Twitch partner. Or whatever that's called. I don't really care, to be honest. Twitch partner, not Twitch partner, it's all the same to me. I'm just happy to be able to stream, to be honest. Nice and simple. Keep it pleasant and we'll be great friends. We already are good friends. Let's see, I will need the...
I'd be happy to help
mine.
you.
No, we got more tools again. So the thing about the ore mine is we will need the iron smelter. I'll put it right next to it because that's convenient. And I will replace this one with a charcoal burner. But I won't be putting it there, I will be putting it here. After which, of course, I can remove some road. I just bought 500 bits that I want to give you. Aww. Thanks, that is honestly really appreciated. I will spend them and then get more. You do you, man. I'm not going to ask you to hold on to them just for me. I'm doing well enough just with my main job. Honestly. That's not me trying to boast in case it looks like that. We now have tool production. Well, I say that, but we don't have iron yet. Because my charcoal burner hasn't produced anything yet. But that's okay. Meanwhile, we can get a few more houses going. These probably won't upgrade. These guys might. But these houses are, well, these two at least, are out of range from the chapel. You're a small streamer, you need to earn it for yourself. Yes, I know. That's why I'm here. And that's also why I'm not going to ask for anything. This game makes me want to play Warcraft 3 again. Sure, I've never played that, so I don't know about it, but sure. We are slowly making more money, but things are expensive and, well, let's just say our amount of money is rapidly decreasing. Yeah, you can see my income over here. Upkeep is 320. Nothing to ships. And, well, this is my total tax income. We keep discovering new islands. This one is massive, by the way. Oh, that's huge. We can settle another settlement there if we want. And here we have a beach island. Okay, that's interesting. Looks like it has quartz and copper and gold. Warcraft 1 had amazing music. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I'll leave that to you guys. Okay, so this guy I will actually want to talk to. But I don't have what it takes just to wait. Ooh, speed increase. I'll go ahead and get that speed increase. Oh, this is another huge island. That's very nice. And then this one, also quite big. Okay. But in terms of progression, our Toolmaker's Workshop has finally started producing. I will need more tools before I can make a second Toolmaker's Workshop now. But that works out because the iron smelter here, with one charcoal burner and one iron ore mine, my bad, looks like that is at least enough to keep this one going. And you are filling up. I don't think I am filling up on iron here just yet. But I will eventually, because the production is enough for 2 iron.
The trade sounds good to me.
2 makers. But yeah, let's go ahead. Wait, hold on. You sell tools, don't you? Yes, you do.
Good.
I would love to trade. Warcraft 1 is 30 quid. Are you kidding me? Okay, that is interesting. Let's just say it's interesting. Without saying anything negative about it, of course. I think I can put a feud in here. Yeah. But I don't have enough space for 2 more fields, so... 1 field it is, I guess. All good. It just means it won't be using optimal productivity. My ship is already here.
Feel free to come and
Buy more tools.
If there's anything else I can help you with?
Okay, so are we still getting more citizens? No. But it might be filling up still? I don't know. It's important to keep an eye on the production of cider, fish, and linen in this case.
Support my endeavors, and we shall share like brothers.
Yeah. We'll get to supplying you soon enough. I am just putting down my second tool makers. Relax. Don't worry about it. Oh, wait, that's why I went to Lord Richard?
You can always be sure of a hospitable
Sure.
welcome.
Let's just say his name is Lord Richard. You're going to watch some documentaries? Oh, interesting. I hope you'll enjoy. Wait, I need these. I'm not producing roads, so
You have
that's
more buildings available.
fine. Let's go ahead and sell this first. I have more buildings.
I'm impressed by
Oh,
the speed
okay.
at which you've created a thriving town from nothing.
I wasn't expecting more buildings to be available, to be honest. At least not yet. Yeah, this looks fine. With another... what are you called? Stonemason's hut. My headcanon for the game is that the foundations are powered by underground serfs, turning the great wheel to pump the water so they spray out the top of the fountain. You would not be wrong about that. I will show you in like a couple minutes, I think. Wait, what are you? Why? I thought you were iron with that logo. Oh man. I've been lied to.
I'd be delighted to. I accept this. The doors of
There
my
we
store.
go, a little bit of trade. Grab this, unlock that, grab that as well. I don't have the honor for this, excuse me.
You've got
Okay,
a good
fine,
deal
we'll
there.
just get the basic one
I
then,
accept this trade.
for now. And we'll probably get the honor soon enough anyway. So what we are doing now is we are just bringing a thing that is called the Splendid Gift for a Guest, which is a proof of goodwill, as you can see in the yellow text. Isn't brown just seawater and river water mixed? I guess not, because I can mine it. But I don't have the thing for that yet, so I can't mine it, which is obviously extremely unfortunate. But, well, you know,
Do
we
you
are
intend this as a token of your appreciation?
completely missed the placement
as
there.
a token of your appreciation?
Yeah,
Grant
sure,
you
why
this
not?
initial honorary rank in the name of the Sultan.
Oh,
Use
thanks.
the building plans I gave you.
Marvelous. Al-Zahir has come to trust you. The first phase is...
And we'll send our flagship back.
This ship shall carry you to new shores, inshallah.
Oh, it comes with wood, tools, and 10 dates. And where should we bring it? To a place where we can grow more dates. And, oh, look at that. Look at that, spices. You can mine Bear Cave now. I think I sent soldiers in, to be honest. I'm not sure. I've never gotten that far. Okay, so we are producing tons of stone, which means I will be able to put a harbor master's office. What? Word? Yes, of course. However, I want to put it in... Honestly? This is the widest part? But this is the closest to most of the islands. Or I put it here, which is also possible. I guess I'll put it right here. Why not? That way I'll be able to dock. Right. Time to grow. We have
Courageous decision. You're bound to encounter new challenges in the Orient.
Yes, challenges. I am so looking forward to
I
more
hope we shall learn
challenges.
much from one another, inshallah.
I have no idea what he says exactly.
Everyone
I'm
at court is
listening.
relying on your skills in this matter.
Oh, we get a quest. Ships are marked on the map. Sink one trading ship and take the proof to Lord Northberg's house. Their house. Right, yes, of course. I will send my flagship. Is it just an enemy trading ship? Are you kidding me? Okay. Why not? I will need to grow dates here. Oh, looks like I have space here for more of the market as well. More of the settlement, I mean. Interesting. In that case, I will try and grow dates like here. We're out of resources. Of course we are. Let's make it look nice. It's not efficient. Actually, I do want it a little bit more efficient. Yeah, sure. Right like that. Why not? We have a source of copper here. Iron. More copper. And the quartz. Right here. Some coal. Oh, there's another ship.
Game saved.
Interesting. Could you move yourself slightly to the left? I can move myself entirely to the left. I can't exactly just change it for this one specific part of stream. However, I can also make myself extremely large. But let's not do that, right? Not for most of the stream, at least. Now you block the other interface? Yeah, don't know if the minimap matters as much. Maybe a little bit, but the most important things you will absolutely get to see in the middle here anyway. Who needs to see the game? Exactly. I can just move myself back to like my introduction screen and just put that on the entire time. Nobody's gonna care, right? Because why would they? Okay, let's see. I want to have a small shipyard. And I want it accompanied by a repair crane. If things take damage, we'll be able to use that. I feel like the minimap is worth more than the other interface. Sure. I also can switch whenever I want, so... Like here, when I want to show this thing called the base of operations, provides protection against enemy henchmen, allows acts of... Oh, this is the thing that allows acts of sabotage. Okay, I didn't know that. We have the carpenter's house, which is vital,
You have more buildings available.
to be honest.
A good deal.
Vital to keep my buildings
The speed with
fixed.
which you have led this settlement to prosperity is astonishing.
What can I tell the Emperor about the quest? I'm delighted to see that you've taken up this important matter.
Yeah, sure,
I
why
hope
not?
you find what
I
you're looking
have
for.
22 linen, but I'm already producing this. I'm just selling it back
I'd
to
be
you.
happy to help you.
Hey, thanks for the gift. Here, you can have it back, but I want money for it.
I accept this trade.
Effectively what I did there. I love that. That's so funny. Right, we clearly don't have enough houses because my income isn't in the hundreds yet. Let's go ahead and get some more houses going. Oh, right. I'm done on this interface, so moving myself back. Isn't that a staple of video games? I don't know. Probably. I like roleplay, so I take this a little bit from a role-playing approach. Not too much, though. Let's be honest. I don't know much
Have you
yet.
brought a token of your friendship? Please allow me to show my appreciation of your act.
Now
The
I
Sultan
have access
has
to
presented
this
you
hall.
with these building plans as a gift.
Once I get enough people in the settlement here, which obviously right now is not the case. But I am producing what I need, and it looks like I'll also need some more wood here. Where's my ship? Here. Okay.
Good.
What do you have? Indigo seeds, spacious cargo, 25% speed. Sure. Oh, I don't have enough.
Let
Okay.
me know when the time is right.
I guess we won't be doing that then. Oh, right. Let's go ahead and start selling tools instead of buying them. I will also need to start making that rope, which requires hem. Which if you look, we are not storing right now, so I will need to get another field. This game does not make things that complicated, but you do need to know what you're doing. Do I know what I'm doing? Hardly. To be honest, hardly. Here we go. That does impede on this lumberjack's
Your building opportunities have been expanded.
surface. But that's fine.
The speed at which your town is growing is quite astounding.
Because I'll just replace it with the rope maker. I need more wood. That's new. Apparently I have access to these buildings now. Okay. Oh, interesting. I will need more wood here. Fortunately for me, that is a possibility. This should be fine this way. Now, what do you use rope for? You use it for ships, as far as I know, and you can trade it. It's worth quite a bit of money. Now, we need more tools and especially more wood down here. Now, like I said, wood is kind of scarce here, so we are just going to go and sell stone, sell some linen. Oh, looks like I might need to start producing even more linen. Because the indicator said like, hey, look, we are losing linen. Not making it. Means I need more wood. Oh, okay. Fortunately for me, I don't need wood for
So I should
excavation.
undertake a new excavation. Nothing would please me more.
Okay. I have no idea what you produce, to be honest. What do you do? I just gave you most of it, because that's easier. Yeah, see here we have both at 100%. So that's all good. How to get more wood? Well, not like there isn't any wood on the island, right? I'll put down even more of these lumberjacks. And I can upgrade these market buildings to have 2 minecarts, which I think, especially here, will be quite useful. I completely forgot that I wanted a rope yard. I'm a smart guy, but I'm not that smart. I'm only book
I
smart.
regularly acquire. Let's shake on it.
And not even that, actually, come to think of it. Okay, we have what we need
You
here
are
to
an
make
honorable fellow.
spices. Where do we want to grow those? Probably like here or something. 1 field across the path, and yeah, that works. Why not? I'm completely wasting space like that. It doesn't matter, to be honest. At least I don't think so. Because you guys want milk and property. This is literally called carpet. Okay, my bad. I thought the game called it property. I clearly am mistaken. Now, you might notice this is a huge desert here. Not much grows here except for these identical looking cacti and this cactus. I don't think these trees even are alive. So, in order to account for that, we could build a Noria here. Expand this lush area a little bit, which would then in turn allow us to produce
This harbor may
little
seem
bit more.
defenseless to you, but I have the full force of the Sultan's fleet and armies at my...
I have no idea what he's talking about. Or rather, why. Why seems a better thing to say here. Okay, we almost have enough wood. Yes. I love that the tree grew matured there so that they could die and look dramatic. Yes. Exactly, they all grew like that then. Poor things. Oh, what am I doing here again? I wanted to grow those spices. I am growing spices. Which means I can set up a trade route where I pick up spices and drop them off. But I need to tell a ship to do that. Which I guess will be the topaz, which is the one that I got from the Orient already anyway. There is a guy here called Brother Hilarious. I don't remember what he does exactly, but we could settle the island and connect up with him. Similar to what we did with the excavation site and Kunovan Rambold. I still have no idea what the guy did, but...
Steady on, you can't just simply go off and dig.
Okay, well, what did you do? You give me stone, is that what it is? Climate change in the 1400s? I don't think so. Okay, this building is connected to so many other buildings, it's worth upgrading. Probably.
Land ahoy!
Oh, we get a new island. And a new guy. Ibn al-Hakim. I hope I pronounced that correctly, I have no idea.
This discovery would never have been possible without you.
Oh, that popped in and out real
You have
quick.
discovered.
We must be patient, you and I.
You have discovered a building on an island, the Academy of Wisdom. Oh, that's what it is, okay. Sure. You hardly have island, though.
In the
compared to
distance,
some-
you can hear
some
the
of the other
sound of
ones.
the Venetian gondoliers.
So, the cards are shuffled anew.
We have found Venice, and if you look at the city, well, it's nice, for sure. There's docks everywhere, I love that. That is so funny. The city built in the water, effectively. It's surprisingly pretty. Well, Venice is a nice town, if not a city. My parents have been there recently. They said it's they would advise going there sometime. So I've put it to my endless list of destinations.
I thought you would come to see me.
When socked on a ship near the coast, the informant discovers enemy bases of operations. Likelihood of success is medium. Okay, we don't have enemies, so I don't need to worry about that. But that's another port to trade with. You can tell this game is kind of relaxing when you don't have any enemies.
We've never had it
to
so
worry
good,
about.
don't you think?
You guys want a tavern? Sure, here's your tavern. Right next to the church, sorry, chapel. As it should be, right? I don't remember.
Patricians have settled down in the city.
Ah.
It
We,
appears that you take good care of your population.
we have new buildings available. We can now grow crops, which requires the wheat fertility, which obviously is not available on this island. There is the mill, there is the bakery, And most importantly, there's the weaponsmithy, which produces weapons, of course. What else would it produce, after all, right?
Game saved.
And the game just saved. And I think with that, it is time for my mandatory break. A little bit of a shorter episode than usual, but it just feels like the right time to end it. For now. For the people watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed. I hope the audio quality is a lot better than last week's videos. Starlight. She says hi. You know exactly who I'm referring to. Most viewers would probably as well. Anyway, back to addressing people watching this on YouTube. Yeah. Hope you've had fun watching the video. I certainly had fun making it. It's so relaxing, this game. Anyway, leave a like if you wait. Leave a like if you're subscribed. That doesn't sound right. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and hit the notification bell in order to be notified whenever a new video comes out. Leave a comment in the comment box below, share your thoughts and feelings. And let me know what you think about the game, the video, the gameplay, the commentary, the whatever is going on here. I don't know. They're having fun, alright. Clearly. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Tomorrow? Noon London time. As always. Bye.